Are you aware that the RMC, that is ready mix concrete, you are producing or purchasing contributes approx 20% of your project cost, and it's huge? Do you know how to check RMC's process and product quality supplied to your projects? Hi friends, if you are an architect or an engineer or any professional attached to the construction or real estate industry, then to know the secrets and benefits, you can't afford to miss this informative video anymore. Stay tuned and watch till the end and unlock the hidden potentiality. It is a compilation of useful knowledge as available, blended with practical exposures and experiences earned from project sites. Hello friends, myself Avijit Datta. You are watching our YouTube channel Smart Engineers. As you know, in Smart Engineers, our motto is to discuss about the subject matter which are not covered adequately in our college course curriculum, but there is a huge demand or requirement in practical or professional field or in industry. Let's try to bridge this huge gap between the academia and industry and develop our country. Before we proceed further, request you all to subscribe our this informative channel and press bell icon for immediate all future notification and updation. Friends, if you haven't watched our earlier two career advancement videos, that is how to earn IGBC AP certification in next 2 weeks, that too in first attempt, and how to become IBBI registered valuer and earn huge. Please watch them and get hugely benefited. Also, check out our practical research work on pre-stress concrete and how to do APDM flooring, a foolproof solution for building waterproofing, smart engineering approach, basement or underground structure waterproofing, where and how to place construction joints in concrete, second pile shoring system, how to execute and manage deep excavation, use rebar coupler for huge benefits in your project. Do you know the new innovative top-down construction and its advantages? You will get all these informative videos in our YouTube channel. Please go through and upgrade yourself. How to check RMC quality supplied to your projects. Disclaimer: this video is prepared for educational purposes only. The intent is to bridge the gap between academia and industry while compiling the subject matter. A few images and videos were taken from the internet for appropriate presentation and fair use. Neither any copyright claimed on those nor any copyright infringement intended. Also, as it is an educational presentation, it shall not be used for any legal or other use. What is the most consumed materials in the world? Today, second only to water, concrete is the most consumed material with 3 metric ton, that is near about 1 cubic meter per year used for every person in this planet. Twice as much concrete is used in construction as all other building materials combined. What is the approximate contribution of concrete in any construction project? Here you can see the percentage-wise cost breakup of a sample construction project, and concrete contributes approximate 20% of any project value. Preface. As we know, since last few decades, RMC, that is ready mix concrete, or BP, that is batching plant, emerges to be an advantageous position in most of the construction or real estate project sites. Interestingly, in India, in-house concrete mixing plant is called batching plant, and external or outsourced counterparts are named as RMC. But in this presentation, we will use the term RMC, which will be synonymous with BP, that is batching plant, as the subject matter is same for both the cases. Needless to mention, inspection and testing of ready-mix concrete is crucial to ensure that all specified conditions meet the acceptable criteria. However, in absence of proper and effective quality monitoring system, in most of the RMCs or BPs in India are lagging behind from their Western counterparts in terms of operational procedures, product quality, and economy in manufacture of concrete. Hence, there is a need to analyze the applicability of scientific quality monitoring techniques to RMCs and batching plants in India. This presentation is designed to propose the good practices pertaining to QMS, that is quality management system, for RMCs and BPs in a SQC, that statistical quality control based simplified user friendly model, which is adopted, we think, would make India RMC or BP industry much more organized and efficient in terms of production and operation. Introduction. Apart from the earlier slide, being a construction project site professionals, we all should visit RMC or batching plants, know and check their QMS, that is quality management systems, being followed on regular basis. But it's experienced that most of our project engineers and professionals concerned with the RMC related works are not very well aware about checking modality as mentioned below. This presentation is designed holistically to help them all. Now, let's know basics about RMC plant components and operations. Most of you are already aware, but once again let's observe with the new personnels who are there with us. Now, know your RMC plant. Few important attributes are type of plant, whether it is fully semi-automatic or manual, capacity, CP30, 60 or other, capability to produce various grades of concretes, number of fleets, that is transit mixers and their capacities, availability of stationary truck mounted pressure boom type concrete pumps, distance from project site, identify number of technical staffs and their qualifications and availability of staff during technicians for your project with their name, contract and their experience detail. Use of various types and grades of cements. Identify history of supply for special grades concrete. Identify source of materials with or without royalty. Identify cement, SCM, silica fume, ultrafine slag, fly ash, various chemical admixtures, dispersing silos. Ensure no manual feeding of any material. Identify the lab arrangement, testing facilities available. Know about concrete suppliers' previous records on standard deviation of cube strength for individual grades supplied. Identify calibration of batching plan duration, calibration agency, calibration of all lab equipments and procedure of all calibration process with traceability records. Identify trial mix procedures and trial mixer type to suit to your type and grade of concrete. Identify concrete sampling, testing procedures at site, including calibrated cubes, cylinders, slump flow, SSC, testing equipments and its availability at project, temperature check, entrained air test, availability of vibrating table, etc. Minimum and maximum quantity of concrete can be supplied in a time frame. Please note that the above list is indicative only, not exhaustive. Please do necessary incorporation for your organization or project-wise requirement. Let's understand the components of RMC quality. Like most of the things, here also the components of quality is subdivided into four parts: process quality, quality of inputs, that is raw materials, quality of proposed mix design, and quality of product. Quality basics. What is quality? Quality is the degree to which an object or entity, that is process, product or service, satisfies a specified set of attributes or requirements. What is the difference between quality assurance and quality control? Please go through in detail. Quality basics continues. Quality infograph. quality control, quality assurance, quality control, and inspection. Quality and grade are not the same. Precision and accuracy are not equivalent. The basic approach to quality management described in this section is intended to be compatible with that of the International Organization for Standardization, that is ISO. Modern quality management complements project management. Both disciplines recognize the importance of customer satisfaction, prevention over inspection, continuous improvement, and management responsibility. Now, cost of quality. As you can see in this infographics, it is broadly subdivided in two parts. One is cost of conformance, another is cost of non-conformance. Cost of conformance further subdivided into two parts, that is prevention costs and appraisal costs. Likewise, cost of non-conformance subdivided into another two parts, that is internal failure costs and external failure costs. Next is SQC, that is statistical quality control. As you can see in this infographics, necessary legends or descriptions are given. Here it is process, product, and quality. The term product and process are important in the context of any quality. The basic difference between a product and a process is that a process is a set of steps to guide the project in order to obtain the appropriate product, whereas the product is the final result of the plant, factory, project, or organization. A side-by-side comparison are furnished here for easy understanding. Process-based product quality, and here it is the flow diagram. Quality has two important aspects, product and process. Product quality and process quality are the two sides of a coin. Both have an equal contribution in achieving customer satisfaction. Now, the process quality. The process quality of RMC plants should have the following. Number one, QMS, that is quality management system or quality manual of the RMC company. Number two, QAP, that is quality assurance plan. Number three, periodical calibration and accreditation. Number four, plant operating softwares. Number one, QMS, that is quality management system or quality manual of the RMC company. QAP, that is quality assurance plan. A sample QAP furnished here for your ready reference. Periodical calibration and accreditation. As you can see, for RMC, we should follow IS 4925 2004 and IS 4926 2003. Please refer Annexure E for calibration and weighing equipment accuracy, and Annexure F for routine maintenance checks for plant and equipment. Plant operating software. As you can see here, the dashboard of a plant operating software. By using this software, any RMC company can control and monitor each and every parts of their plant and system, and hence maintain the process as per the required quality. Quality of inputs, that is raw materials. The incoming materials, particularly raw materials like cement, coarse aggregate, fine aggregate admixtures, should be subject to testing as per adopted acceptance sampling plan. A proposed scheme for the basic test to be conducted for raw materials along with their frequency of testing is given in table furnished below. Here it is fine aggregate, that is natural sand or crusher sand. Coarse aggregate, proportions of mixed design, water, and admixture. Manufacturer's test certificate to be produced by the supplier for each lot. Quality of proposed mix design. The design of the mix should be carried out by competent authority and should be approved by authorities like IITs, NITs, CSIR, NCCBM, etc. If the above facilities are not available, the same shall be vetted by the project engineer, that is, the project structural consultant. The design mix shall be in line with the latest code of practices and shall be revised if the source or characteristics of inputs, that is raw materials, changes. Each project should have their project RMC matrix, a sample furnished herewith for ready reference. Quality of product: fresh concrete and hardened concrete. Their codal references, testing frequencies, and responsibility. Operation as per proposed model. A standard QA/QC laboratory equipped with latest testing equipment should be established at site. Minimum 2 lab technicians should support 2 QA/QC engineers. The QA/QC engineers should support the QA/QC in charge, who in turn support or report to the QA/QC manager. Standard tests for raw materials, fresh concrete, and hardened concrete have to be performed as per Indian standard testing procedures. The details of these tests, along with the respective IS codes and frequency of testing, is given below. The materials qualifying in the respective tests are accepted and aggregates are stored in respective aggregate storage bins. Cement and fly ash should be stored in cement silo and fly ash silo respectively. It is desirable to transport the cement in bulkers and directly pump it into the silo through pneumatic pumps. The stored raw materials should be weighted as per the weights of design mix in the respective wing hopper fitted with load cells. The RMC thus produced have to undergo tests of fresh concrete like slump tests, and corresponding temperatures of the concrete should be noted. Minimum 6 cubes should be prepared for each batch of concrete produced as per standard procedures. A sample flowchart of RMC's quality management system furnished herewith for ready reference and ED understanding of its processes. Checklists for ready mix concrete certification. Annexure A, list of referred Indian standards. Annexure B, materials testing requirements. Annexure C, sampling of concrete. Annexure D, concrete mix information to be supplied by the purchaser. Annexure E, calibration and weighing equipment accuracy. Annexure F, routine maintenance checks for plant and equipment. Annexure G, daily ticket information. Here it is the list of testing equipment for laboratory attached to RMC facility. Conclusion. Hope you found this presentation useful for your daily professional life. Needless to mention that these knowledge wares are not readily available, and by studying and practicing the same, you will be definitely get competitive advantages not only in your career development but also in your projects and organization. The guidelines and references mentioned here, if adhered, you will not only get the better quality of RMC in your projects, but also you will help Indian RMC or batching plant industry to be more organized and efficient in terms of production and operation. Thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed this informative video and gained knowledge and confidence to use in your next project and develop your career. Further, if you wish to implement the same in your building or project or property and organization and add or earn values, may contact us for further supports. Once again, request you all to subscribe our this informative channel and press bell icon for immediate all future updation and notification. Also share with your friends and contacts you feel will be of their use, because sharing is caring. Thank you all. Hope to see you in next video. Namaskar.